So I first thought I was immune to Glossier's millennial targeted scam because half their products just look like Vaseline to me. But then cynicism soon turned into curiosity, and then my millennial cheeks found themselves with some Glossier products of their own. So the Flex Concealer is a low coverage creamy concealer that currently only comes in 5 shades. One of the main ingredients is cocoa butter, which is very comedogenic and probably the reason some people have stated that the product actually made them break out. As someone with relatively normal to dry skin, it didn't bother me too much, although I'm generally not a fan of coconut anything in my beauty products. As you can see, I have a lot of darkness under my eyes, so that's usually where I focus my concealer. In true Glossier girl nature, I use my finger to warm up the product and then apply. And I mean, it really did feel like a moisturizer and it hardly required much blending work, so she may have made some points. However, stating that this product is buildable might be a bit of an oversell. Though I like the dewy look under my eyes, it felt more like I was moving product around than actually building it up. But I guess it did a good enough job of hiding the darkness under my eyes, so once again, she may have made more points. The lightweight formula means it's really easy to use, enough so that I probably wouldn't even need a mirror, just my clean finger. So for this reason, I think it would be a great product to keep in my makeup bag in case I'm ever trying to look a bit more put together without the hassle or time commitment. Though I'm very doubtful of the longevity because this baby is about to get all up in my creases in a few hours, so powder is necessary, even though I feel like that goes against the whole point of the product. On to one of Glossier's most notable products, Cloud Paint. And I mean, it really does work like paint. I felt like I was like in my art class. It requires no tutorial, just a warning that you only need a small amount to get the Glossier look, or else you'll be walking around looking like Boo Boo the Fool. So literally just pat it, dab it into your skin, and you'll be super cute. It reminds me of when I would use lip stains on my cheeks when I was younger, except this is so much more hygienic. I have a love-hate relationship with the packaging though. It's so much smaller than I had initially expected, even though you don't need a whole bunch of product, and I was still kind of disappointed. On the daily, I'd still reach for powder blush though because it's way too easy to go overboard and squeeze out too much and cause a mess. So I'd really appreciate a more forgiving packaging. Next is Lidstar, which is actually my favorite product of the 3. Lidstar made its debut on a whole Beyonce at the Grammys, which is definitely like the biggest power move of 2018. They then showed it off on a bunch of stylists at the 2018 Oscars, and by that point for me it sealed the deal that I really did want to try some of their products. So Cub is a pink, gold, rose gold color that does a great job of adding some life to my lids after only a few coats of the product. It's mostly glitter with a bit of color as a base, so when it comes to longevity it fades away rather gracefully, not really creasing or clumping, but more so just decolorizing, leaving your eyes all glittery near the end. And surprisingly, I did not hate that. Well, actually no, that's not a surprise at all because I love glitter. But anyways, it's a swipe and go product with no fuss, and like the other guys, you only need your clean finger to get the Glossier beat. I actually can't wait to go get the other colors and will be repurchasing as soon as I get that coin. I think it's important to note that Glossier never really lied about what their products do. They're straight up about their message, which is something along the lines of look like an enhanced version of yourself, which is an interesting motto to say the least. They are true to their brand with the release of these barely there products. It's literally diet makeup, or boneless makeup if you will. Although I think it'd be kind of pricey for a beginner, these products are great for people who aren't too comfortable using makeup yet. Otherwise, they're also just great for on-the-go makeup. They hardly require any tools, they're super time efficient, and they also kind of just fade away without me noticing, meaning minimal maintenance as a Glossier girl should be. The Glossier marketing machine is one to be studied. Although they may not have the best products on the market, they've certified themselves as a cool girl brand. It's about the way you feel when you pull the products out of your bag. And generally speaking, Glossier girls are known to be full of life, fun, quote-unquote aesthetic, and they're naturally pretty with what looks like barely their makeup. And also they post their Instagram pictures with like only the sun as their filter. So Definitely, Glossier has a concept and very efficient branding, which they execute flawlessly, but beyond all that, I'd say they have some pretty cool products. You know, to match that cool girl concept. I'd love to know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about Glossier. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, or if I never see you again, have a great existence. Bye.